Right, we're at the next location. Well, we're just around the corner from the next location. I've got to somehow get to it. Because two things. One, on the drive leading up to it, I've just seen piglets running around. This one will be making roast pork sandwiches. Secondly, oh God, I have to shut this door because I'm getting soaked. There we go. Secondly, this rain's just come back again. It had gone really nice. And I thought, you know what, I'll sit here for half an hour, chill out a little bit. And then it starts raining as soon as I get out, which is typical. I should have just done it straight away. I would have probably been in there by now. But I've got to try and make my way across the field somehow, I think. Because if I go directly up that drive, the piglets are going to be there and there's going to be people. So I've got to find a way over the back. And I don't really know how to do it for the best. So, God, nightmare, absolute nightmare. I need a wee as well, which is not good. I can't just have one here. So I'm going to give it 10 minutes, see if this rain passes. And then we'll get going. Oh, God. I'm up for it. I can't wait to do it. It's just the bit before. I don't want to get caught before I go in, and then it makes it awkward. Like if they ask you to leave, then you can't come back because then it's aggravated trespass. So it's a bit nervy sometimes before it explores. So you don't want to get caught, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm definitely glad I made that decision to stay in the car for 10 minutes because I would have been stuck in no man's land at this point, halfway between the car and the place I'm going to. Although he's desperate. Bear boy, you're desperate to get out now. You want to go walkies? You're not even moving. Are you alive? What's with side eye? Why are you side eyeing me? You good boy. Are we going walkies? We go for a wee wee again. Are we going find some rabbits? No piglets though, no piglets. Right, there's some right thunder going off over there. A massive crack of lightning just went over. Not a crack of lightning, bolt of lightning went across those clouds a minute ago. Sorry, I'm trying to put stuff in my bag while showing you, so that's why the camera's sort of like wobbling about. But yeah, it went over there and then the thunder was so strong, but it stopped raining, thank God. I always miss the lightning though. I always want to get it on film and I never get it. I could stand here for ages just like holding this, waiting for it to do it, but then I just feel like I could be here forever. It might not do it again. So anyway, we're gonna head, parked in the village hall car park. We're gonna head across the very wet fields to where we need to go. I thought I was gonna get in trouble, to be fair, because this woman just turned up and parked a car there and went in the village hall, but I think I'm gonna get away with it. So hopefully, you know what, it would have been good if it had been night time and there were this big thunderstorm, because how spooky would that be inside one of these places? Right, we need to quite quickly get out of sight because we're right next to the road, walking across fields. If a farmer notices me, I'm in trouble. But that was a farm van, to be fair. Oh, he's pulling because he can smell cow poo. Just need to move, Bear. The place we're going to is over there. Right, we've got out of the main field down there and we're on like what used to be maybe a drive or a track. The problem is this. Now you probably can't see how muddy this is, but it's like a bog. Bear's going to be filthy. These trainers I will not be putting back on after this. Luckily I've brought 3 pairs of trainers, but these are going to be absolutely soaking wet and filthy by the time I've done. I don't really care, but you don't want to be putting horrible wet things on your feet to go exploring in. We've seen how that works out in the past. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate and get up here. Right, we've got past the main muddy boggy patches for now. Hopefully it won't be so bad. But look, you can't really see. Oh yeah, got blue sky coming that way and then pure black sky behind us, and it's boiling. Like, it's really weird because the rain's freezing when it's coming down, but it's actually boiling today, really warm. So I've got this hoodie on. I don't really want it on, but also don't just want to be in a soaking wet t-shirt. Now I might be in bother here because I can see farm vehicles down there. and I don't know if I can cut through up this way. Right, so we've come to a ditch with a stream in between where we are and where we need to be. We've also got a house behind us, which I don't really like. So we need to get across here. But there's a big fence. Oh no, wait. There's a fence there, but there's no fence up here. So if we can get... Oh bloody hell, there's bulls up there as well. I can see them through. Just a minute, look. And it is a bull, because it's got a willy and not boobies. Now the problem is having him, because bulls and cows hate dogs, and that's when you get stampled, ow, bastard, just bang my head on that fucking thing. That's when you get trampled to death, because they come and protect their young or whatever from the dog. So that's great, bulls and a dog, that's all I need. Right, it's looking like the bulls are staying in that field over there, and we need to be over behind these bushes. And that was a gunfire. That's usually to keep birds off crops, so I'm not scared. I'm not like some explorers that will just run away. Although farmers have been known, oh there's sheep up here, farmers have been known to use it as well to scare people away. So I've got to be careful. I've also got to be careful because these sheep are going to shit themselves in a minute. And Bear, although he doesn't chase sheep, still gets overexcited when he's on his lead. Right, they're off. Luckily Bear didn't really see him. Well, I think he might have done, but he's not too bothered about him, although now he is. He's pulling on his lead. He's not too bad when he's off his lead, he doesn't chase him. But when he's on his lead, he does. But this is going to cause us problems, because they're going to see all those running sheep and know there's a reason they're running. So this is going to be really awkward, because I've got to get under these without slipping off. I can also hear big fat pigs making weird noises. This is going to be awkward. It doesn't help that I've got to keep Bear on the lead as well, because he pulls me all over. And one wrong pull and I'm down there in that bush. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's so slippy though, so slippy. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate. Don't know if you can hear it, but there's a farmer on a quad bike behind me. I think he's looking for me. Just been right round this edge, and I had to sprint across here and hide behind these thick bushes. But that's not good, because if they do know I'm here, they'll go and look in their house in a minute. It's coming back round. I know he's going back down towards their house. He's back up in the field again, razzing around. Bears, look at this. Look how slippy it is down here. This is gonna. I'm gonna end up on my arse. And the thing is, getting down here might be easy. I'm not looking forward to getting back out of this place. It looks like there's a badger set or a fox hole down there. Right. Let's go. Look how much I've just skid down there, and now I'm sort of stuck facing backwards, can't turn around, and it's foxes, because I can smell them so strong. Foxes stink. Right, we're at the last hurdle. Where we might be spotted is round there. Bear's going mad because he can smell foxes, which is not helping. But the house we want to get in is right in these trees. Right, we're here. Got to do this quick before that motorbike comes back, or quad, or whatever it is. See you afterwards. Right, Bear has just alerted me to a danger down there. There's a snake. Oh, fucking hell, stupid bastard, pigeony bastard. Oh, fucking dick. Don't go close near you, Bear. Can you hear it? It's hissing. What sort of snake hisses in the UK? Right, I'm gonna have to go the other way around. Look at him. There, you don't go anywhere near that. Hi, and welcome back to one of, if not the freakiest buildings I have ever been in. I've been in for 2 minutes. I've literally just found somewhere to stand because where I came in was quite dangerous. But this place, this is on another level. I don't think I've ever been anywhere like this. Bear seems to be enjoying himself already. Oh, and then one of the infamous neck beards. I know fashion changes and stuff, and it looks weird to us, but I could never understand why a neck beard would be a good idea. Look, oh no, look at that. Princess Elizabeth, Princess Margaret Rose. Oh, that's lovely. I really like that a lot. I'd have that on my wall. That's how much of a royalist I am. This is horrendous. This is so gruesome. Get ready. Right, so we've got a congealed piece of meat, but that looks like a whole pig. It looks like a bloody hippo, but it looks like a whole pig's head there. And it's all like being cut off at the bottom. It's like it was about to be stuffed or something, because the inside's all weird, but look at it. Bear's noticed it now. Bear's like, what are they? I can smell them, and they smell dirty and vile. Look at this. This is a wonderful picture. This is all of Queen Elizabeth. Just let me sort this wire out. All of Queen Elizabeth's family in one painting together. So that's her, and I'm guessing that's Albert. Is that a picture of Albert in the background as well? I'm not sure. And then all of them at the front. I don't know who they would all be. Oh, that was the king. Is that the king? A future king. I seem to recognise his face. I don't know if any of the Tsars would be on here as well. That is wonderful though. I can't really get it all in. There we go. Look at that. Seriously though, what an amazing place it's been here. Really, really good. Now, the person that's given me these locations, I've had 7 locations off them. I'm not saying who you are because I don't know if you want me to say it. Also, the exploring community can be very, very funny. Certain people get the face on if certain people have given out certain locations to certain people. It does my head in. Like, we're all doing the same thing and enjoying it. And I get why, up to a point, because people want to protect these places. But when you know they're a proper explorer, you know they're not going to, like, burn it down or smash it up or steal stuff, then I don't see the point. Anyway, stop moaning, Matthew. We've done a lot of moaning today. Not like that. I ain't been, like, in a corner with a dead pig's head going, Right, I've loved it in there. It's been so good. One of the best explores I think I've ever done. I've loved looking at all the stuff in there. And I think the video is probably going to be about 25 hours long. Right, I've just finished that video. And there's talking outside. It's like a car's just pulled up or something. So I'm just going to bide my time a little bit. They've probably come to make sure the pigs are alright. Wait till the rain stopped. And come to sort the pigs out. But I don't want Bear going mad. And there's more than one of them. Plus, this window is really awkward to get out of, and I don't particularly want to be trying to get out of it while they're there watching me. I hate that. There's nothing worse. It's when accidents happen, that. Right, I've just jumped out of that window, and you can see the shape of my body where I bounced off there. And I am absolutely covered in mud. I don't know if they're still round the front of here. But if they are, Bear's going to go mad. I'm a bit muddy. I'm a lot muddy. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. I've got a change of clothes in the car. I'll have to have a wash in a river or something again. But I'm more concerned that there's somebody here, and I'm even more concerned that those pigs are going to go mental, or he's going to go mental. But I've got to be careful going round here now. Right, it seems like they just came and put the pigs to bed because they're in there. Oh God, unless they can get out and they're coming to get me. Oh, look at the piglets though. There's loads of pigs. There's like, barely want some. The piglets are amazing though. Don't want to scare them. Let me zoom in. Look at them. All snuggled down for the night. Oh, big fat rat. Look at that big fat rat there. Going for the grain, for the feed. But they don't look impressed. Right, we'll move. Because I don't want to scare them. I don't want them to come and try and attack me either. Right, let's go. They're actually not trying to attack at all. They're just coming for a sniff. Bear would if he had the opportunity. It's a good job I've got him on a tight lead. Because I don't think... Yeah, look. I think he wants to have a go. Come on, let's go. Now the problem's not going to be the pigs or the people. It's going to be this mud. This is where me and Andy, because me and Andy definitely have been here before. I 100% remember now. And we had problems with the mud. You know what? I know this is a pile of poo over here, but I think it might be safer climbing over that than going through all that sloppy mess that's down there. Because at least it's sort of semi-solid. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, my shoes. My shoes are coming off. My shoes. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is just like last time. Apart from last time, Andy was running away from cows and this was happening at the same time. Oh, God. Oh, it's so bad. Why have I done this? Why have I done this? Hopefully it won't be too bad once we get up here. Bloody hell. Right, we're heading out and we've got a lovely rainbow up there as well. I need to find somewhere to have a wash. I need to jump in a river somewhere or something. It's nice enough to do it, so why not? And the good thing today is I can go in with my trainers on, because my trainers are filthy and need a wash themselves. So it's a good way of, they're going to stink the car out. My car is going to smell so bad, but at least they're not going to be absolutely sludged up all over the place as well. So that's my next port of call, finding somewhere to have a wash. And also the place that I've decided to go for a wash, because I found a bridge, is in a town, and the town has a Tesco, so I can go and get changed in there, go and put some other things on in there. Right, it's actually pretty beautiful tonight, actually pretty beautiful tonight, actually. Right, it says the River Team is down here, but can we get to the River Team? My legs are killing now. They're stiff, I've stiffened up. That's the only thing. I'm supposed to be doing another explore. But when you're climbing around things for a certain amount of time, you get damp and stuff like that. It bloody hurts after a bit. And then you've got to get back out and go exploring again, which is not great. However, I don't think this river is the right river to go in for a wash. And I will show you for why. Look at this. I have a feeling Willy Wonka's factory may be around here somewhere, because that is just chocolate. Look at the colour of that. That's crazy. It must have washed a load of earth down from like the hills or something, because that is horrid. Absolutely horrible. Either that or something's been put into it. But I am not going in there for a wash, because I'll come back out looking like a bloody Oompa Loompa. Now luckily, Anne, one of our subscribers, the other week, gave me a pack of baby wipes, and I meant to get some of my own, but I haven't got them. So thank you, Anne, very much appreciated. I can use those in the car now, just to have a clean up a little bit, because it's a bit of a state really. Right, I've baby wiped my legs, and now I've got to use this door and this door as protection while I whip my shorts and get some others on. The only thing is I need my other trainers as well. They're out the other side and I can't bother to get them. I'll get them in a minute, but I need to get dressed and quick and not get caught. Let's see how quick I can do this. Wait a minute, you stay there a minute. Look at the state of me, proper mess. Right, move the hoodie out of the way. It's just the shorts I need. This could be horrendous. This could be so bad. Right, you ready? Take my shoes off. There's two ways they could come. One over that bridge and see me, or the other one through a park. Bloody hell, this is hard. Oh, we've done it. We've done it, we've done it. Balls out in a car park. Right, I've just had a very weird experience. Good job I got my clothes on. 3 followers up there just came and started talking to me. Like, took photos, put them on stuff. Are they going to tag me in things? And I'm just here, like, covered in mud, getting dressed. So, and they were very drunk. Very, very drunk. But it's all good. I love stuff like this. Like, I am quite shy when it comes to things like that. I'll talk to people, but I'm like... Yeah. Anyway, one thing I have noticed is they had takeaway stuff. And although I said I was going to be very good, I've not eaten all day since breakfast. I literally had my breakfast first thing this morning. It's almost 8 o'clock and I've not eaten since. So we are going to get something. I don't know what yet though. Right, we're going to leave Bear in there. I better move, in fact, better move my bag. Because otherwise, and the bottle of water, otherwise he can't get on his bed. Good boy, you didn't like those ladies though, did you? No, you didn't. You wanted to eat them, didn't you? I've just really rushed to get ready and get out of here. And this isn't anything horrible against them, I promise you. But the last thing they said to me as they were about to leave was, I bet you're married though, aren't you? I'm like, no, I'm single. Right, okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh my God, let's hurry up. I'm so bad, I'm so socially awkward. Now, what a weird place this is. I don't know if I'm walking into a pub here, because there's like picnic tables. But what is this? What a weird building that is. I'm about to be killed by a child on a bike. The pump rooms. I don't know what it is. Come share our welcome space. There's weird noises coming from in there. Is it like the Wicker Man? Are they going to murder me? Or is it like Midsummer? If you've ever watched the film Midsummer, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's mental. If you've not watched it, I don't know whether I'm going to tell you to watch it or not, because it might disturb you forever. But it is good in its own freaky way. Right, there's a takeaway there called Effie's, which we could have a look at. But I can, you know what, I can smell Chinese and it smells delightful. That's good. Look at that. It's like a little trikey thing. Anyway, I don't know why that took my attention, but it did. So I'm going to carry on up this street and see if we can find somewhere up here. It sounds like a bar or something up there. But I don't want a bar, although I'm desperate for a toilet. I almost had one in car park. I'm glad I didn't now. I wouldn't have wanted to be mid-flow when them 3 walked round corner. One of them were like 2 of them were just talking away. One was bladdered and was trying to do a Yorkshire accent. The other one was semi-drunk, like a little bit drunk, and was talking to me, did a selfie with me, and did some other stuff on social media. And then the third one's like, don't you think this is stranger danger? He says that he hangs around in abandoned buildings. It's got to be stranger danger. What? Now looking up there, that's the end of the village. That's where I've just come from when I came in the car looking for the river. There is a takeaway where that man's just come out of, but it's just the same sort of place, like a kebab type place and pizzas. And I could eat a pizza, I really could, but I can't be bothered to walk right up there. So if I'm having one, I may as well have it from Effie's. I've done a bit of walking through a bit of mud today, so that's it, I'm done. Why is there a Just Eat sign there though? It says Just Eat and then antiques. Surely you're not going to eat the antiques. Or is it a cafe that sells antiques? Or it's just a cafe. That's a bit weird. Anyway, I'm going to try and work out where that smell's coming from because it's beautiful. Ah, right, so I've just walked back past Effie's. There's another road down here. And there's an Indian there. So it might be that I can smell. But it smells more Chinese. Oh, I think there's a Chinese just past it. Let's go and have a look. I'm like a fucking Labrador. I'm walking around going, this way. Literally, I found it through smelling. That is ridiculous. That is such a fatty thing to do. What a fat bastard I am. Oh, are these toilets? Oh, these might be toilets. Although I'm a bit confused by them. What are you doing? Throwing a man in the bin? A very small man in the bin? I think it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. That's a shame. Right, look at that pub. Or whatever it may be. Looks like it was a pub. Looks a bit abandoned if I'm going to be totally honest. Because there's curtains falling down. It's not, windows haven't been cleaned. That's shouting abandoned building to me. Well, at least we know my nose is accurate. Because look what I found. Let's have a look at the menu anyway. Oh no. No. It's the story of my bloody weekend this, I'm telling you now. What an absolute bloody nightmare. Oh, I hope the other takeaways aren't the same. I'm not having the same as last night. Driving round and round and round trying to find somewhere. Now there is something on this corner. Is there another one? No, it's just a shop. Right, let's head back down there then. I just don't understand it, right? I've just been on Just Eat as well, and Uber Eats, like I did yesterday, to see if I could find if they delivered, and obviously then you can do it to pick up. So I was going to do that, and there's on the whole thing, there's one thing on Just Eat, and that is the premier shop round the corner, like literally just things like cans of Coke and stuff like that. What the hell is wrong with this part of the country? Why can you not order food online? Like, what year are we in down here? It's madness. It's something else I found out the other day, which I don't know if it's true. And I need to ask all you Americans out there, and if this is right, you are way backwards and behind us. But can't be right, surely. So if you go to, say, McDonald's, and you want to buy some food, do they take your card off you and go and make the payment? Or do you just tap the terminal and that's it, it's done? And that's credit cards and debit cards. Do you do that? Or do you have to? Because I'm sure I've seen so many clips and videos of people handing over their card, taking it away and taking a payment. What is that all about? We literally just go, boop, that's it, done. Now, I just looked inside that place and it is definitely abandoned, but it's not my kind of thing. It's just big empty bar areas, which is not great viewing really, is it? Now, don't get me wrong, there might be some good stuff upstairs, but it's not worth the effort. So I will be off to get a pizza, I think. I am annoyed. That's 2 nights in a row that food. I'm hangry, and you don't like me when I'm hangry. You'll never guess what. Fucking cash only, the silly bastards. Right, I'm going down to the other end of the town to see if that place is cash only, and if it is, I'm gonna kill someone. Right, we're here at Pucker Pizzas, and I'm telling you now, it'll be Pucker Punch Up if they don't have bloody... Oh, they're on Food Hub apparently. That's good. Right, we are sorted. Bear's happy to see me. He don't care, he's just half asleep. But I've just had a really good experience. Right, so I've recorded all this once, or I thought I had, and it didn't record. So now I've eaten all my food, but I'll still tell you the story. So I went into the takeaway, and the woman said, "Oh, you've got a Yorkshire accent. Where are you from?" I said, "Sheffield." And she said, "Wow, no way. Same here." So then I said, "Oh, that's brilliant. Whereabouts?" And she said, the village that was 2 villages down from mine. It's like 5-10 minute drive, if that. Like, what? Like, and she's all the way down here in Wales. Anyway, got talking about like abandoned buildings, travelling the world, things like that. And the lad next to me said, oh, I watch all stuff like that. He said, have you been to such and such up the road? And it's literally where I've just been. And he told me the story about it. So basically, the bloke that lived there, and I'll probably put this in the catch-up video as well, but the bloke that lived there, basically his mum died and then his dad died within a couple of weeks or a couple of months of each other, and he went a little bit off his head. He smashed everything up in the house. He was banned from looking after animals. He was banned from living in his house, which is crazy. So anyway, he's gone a bit wappy. He's sleeping in his van somewhere miles away. His friend bought him a caravan, which is on the site, so he could go and live in that, and he refused to, and he says he's never going back there. So, and I never knew this story. So actually all the things that have been smashed up in there is him that's done it. So anyway, I got talking to this lad, and he was such a nice kid. He must have been about 19, 18, 19, maybe 20, something like that sort of age. And he just knew loads of stuff. He was really knowledgeable. He was really excited about like speaking to me and know about all the things I'd done and places I'd been. And it was just nice. It was just really nice. I enjoyed it. So we walked down, he took a selfie, like his mate were there. We were talking about people like Ali Law and stuff like that. It was really cool. Anyway, I'm off to the next location. I've eaten, it's 10 o'clock at night. I don't know whether I feel like doing another one tonight, but I am going to do another one tonight, but I've got to let this charge up. So I'm probably not going to go in for another couple of hours yet. Right, making my way out of the village. It is 10 to 11. I've given my phone a chance to charge up a bit. I've got another drive yet, so it's got more chance to charge. But the pub, I think it was called something like the Orchard or something, I've just come past. It looks so nice and so inviting. I desperately wanted to go in for a pint, but I didn't, because I just think drinking before exploring is probably not the best idea. To be fair, a lot of the pubs around here look inviting, but I'm not a big drinker anyway, so I don't really mind. It's okay, it's all good. Right, we're going up here. Right, I'll see you at the location, because I just want to concentrate on the roads. Right, I drove another 100 metres and then realised I have a problem. I've got 10 miles of fuel, and the nearest petrol station that's open is 15 miles away. We are in trouble. No, my tank, I think, has about 40 miles over me being on empty, so we're all good. So I'm just going to turn around and go back there first and then come back here. Right, we're currently driving down the tiniest roads. We just came across a massive puddle in the middle of the road. Bit not dissimilar to this one, but I couldn't tell what was going off with the road. It felt like it was just about to drop downhill, but it was just water and I couldn't really see what it was properly. It just looked black. But we've got about 10 miles of driving down these little roads now anyway, so we're going to be a while. At least I've got my diesel in now. We're all sorted. I was panicking a little bit that I wasn't going to get to the petrol station, but we managed it.